Imagine a classroom without four walls where learning is fun and each student is personally engaged. Is this the future of education? This intriguing question beckons us to ponder the current evolution in the education sector. We are witnessing an exciting shift, a departure from traditional methods of teaching towards more innovative and interactive strategies. At the heart of this change is the incorporation of artificial intelligence and gamification in learning. Picture this, a learning environment that adapts to each student's pace, a platform that offers personalized learning journeys, and an experience that makes education not just a process, but a game. Does this sound like a distant dream? Well, it might not be as far off as you think. The rapid advancements in technology are blurring the lines between reality and imagination. So, given the rapid advancements in technology, the future of education might be closer than we think. Artificial intelligence is no longer a thing of the future. In fact, it's already making its way into our classrooms. Imagine a classroom where each student receives a unique, personalized learning experience. A place where no one is left behind and everyone learns at their own pace. This isn't a fantastical dream, it's a reality being shaped by AI in education. Take for instance Carnegie Learning. This educational platform uses AI to identify individual learning patterns, strengths, and weaknesses. The AI then tailors the educational content to suit each student's needs, creating a unique learning journey for everyone. This is the power of personalized learning, and it's transforming education as we know it. But it's not just about personalization. AI in education can also help educators. It can provide real-time feedback, track students' progress, identify areas of struggle, and suggest targeted interventions. This allows teachers to spend less time on administrative tasks and more time on what they do best, teaching. However, as with any technology, AI in education comes with its own set of challenges. One of the major concerns is data privacy. With AI systems collecting and analyzing vast amounts of student data, there are legitimate concerns about how this data is stored, used, and protected. It's a delicate balance between harnessing the power of AI and ensuring the privacy and security of student data. Moreover, there's the issue of the digital divide. Not all students have equal access to the technology required for AI-enhanced learning. This disparity can further widen the gap between privileged and underprivileged students. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of AI in education are too significant to ignore. With careful planning, strict data protection measures, and efforts to bridge the digital divide, we can unlock the full potential of AI in education. AI, with its ability to personalize learning, has the potential to revolutionize education, but it is not without its challenges. Gamification is not just about playing games. It's about leveraging game design elements in learning environments. So what exactly does this mean? Picture this, an educational ecosystem where students are not just passive recipients of knowledge, but active participants in their own learning journey. This is what gamification brings to the table. It transforms learning from a monotonous task into an interactive, engaging activity. Take, for example, the educational platform Classcraft. Here, game elements are seamlessly woven into the fabric of the educational experience. Students don't just read about history or solve math problems, they embark on epic quests, earn experience points, and level up, just like in a video game. The result? A learning environment that stokes curiosity, fosters collaboration, and keeps students engaged. But what makes gamification so effective in education? Well, it taps into our innate love for games and our desire to achieve goals. Whether it's unlocking a new level, earning a badge, or topping a leaderboard, these elements provide instant, tangible rewards that motivate students to push their boundaries and delve deeper into the subject matter. However, it's not all fun and games. Implementing gamification in education comes with its own set of challenges. For one, it's crucial to ensure that the game elements don't overshadow the educational content. The goal is to supplement traditional teaching methods, not replace them. It's about striking the perfect balance between engagement and educational value. Moreover, educators need to be mindful of the diverse needs and abilities of their students. The game mechanics must be inclusive and adaptable to cater to different learning styles and paces. Despite these challenges, the benefits of gamification in education are hard to ignore. It breathes life into dry academic content, making it more relatable and enjoyable for students. It promotes active learning, encourages critical thinking, and fosters a sense of community among learners. In a nutshell, gamification is an innovative tool that has the potential to revolutionize the way we learn. It's not about replacing traditional education, but enhancing it, making it more effective and enjoyable for everyone involved. Gamification, when properly implemented, can turn learning into an engaging, fun experience. The true power of AI and gamification in education comes from their intersection. This is where the magic happens, where the synergy of these two powerful tools can truly revolutionize the learning experience. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating intersection. Both AI and gamification individually can enhance learning, but when they're combined, they can create something truly extraordinary. This fusion allows for a more dynamic, personalized, and engaging educational journey. Consider Duolingo, a popular language learning platform, as a prime example of this intersection. Duolingo has successfully harnessed the power of AI and gamification to transform the way we learn languages. The platform uses AI to adapt to each learner's level and progress, providing personalized lessons and challenges. It tracks performance, identifies areas for improvement, and adjusts the content accordingly. But that's not all. Duolingo also incorporates gamification elements to make the learning process more engaging. It uses game-like rewards, badges, and leaderboards to motivate learners to keep going. By turning learning into a game, it taps into our innate desire for competition and achievement, making the learning process not just effective, but also fun and enjoyable. This fusion of AI and gamification creates a powerful learning tool. It provides a tailored learning experience that adapts to each individual's abilities and progress, while also keeping them engaged and motivated with game-like elements. It's a winning combination that can truly transform the learning landscape. But it's not just about making learning fun. This combination also allows for more effective learning. By incorporating AI, the learning process can be more personalized, adaptable, and responsive. And by adding gamification, it can be more engaging, motivating, and enjoyable. It's a powerful blend that can help learners to not just learn more, but also enjoy the process of learning. In conclusion, the intersection of AI and gamification in education holds immense potential. It's a fusion that can create a dynamic, personalized, and engaging learning experience, and it's a combination that can truly revolutionize the world of education. The combination of AI and gamification can provide a highly engaging, personalized learning experience. As we look towards the future of education, one thing is clear: gamified AI education is here to stay. It's not just a passing fad, but a transformative movement that's reshaping the way we learn, teach, and think about knowledge itself. There's a palpable sense of excitement as we contemplate the future of this dynamic duo, gamification and AI. Experts predict a world where education is more personalized, engaging, and accessible than ever before. With AI's ability to adapt to each learner's needs and gamification's knack for making learning fun, we're on the brink of a learning revolution. Imagine a classroom where every student is fully engaged, their faces lit up not by the glare of a smartphone screen, but by the thrill of learning. This is the potential of gamified AI education. It's not about replacing teachers, but empowering them. With AI taking over the heavy lifting of grading and data analysis, educators can focus on what they do best, inspiring young minds. Moreover, the future of gamified AI education could even extend beyond the classroom. Lifelong learning is becoming increasingly important in our fast-paced, ever-changing world. And what better way to encourage this than by making learning as enjoyable as playing a game? Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Like any technological advancement, gamified AI education comes with its challenges. Data privacy, ethical considerations, and ensuring equal access to technology are just some of the hurdles we'll need to overcome. But these are not insurmountable. With the right policies and safeguards in place, we can navigate these challenges and unlock the full potential of this revolutionary approach to education. The future of gamified AI education is still unfolding, but one thing is certain: it holds immense promise. With its potential to transform education from a one-size-fits-all model to a personalized, engaging, and enjoyable experience, it's a future we can all look forward to. While there are challenges to overcome, the potential benefits of gamified AI education make it an exciting prospect for the future of education. As we wrap up, let's revisit the key points we've discussed today. We've delved into the transformative role of artificial intelligence in education, shedding light on how it personalizes learning experiences, enhances student engagement, and optimizes educational outcomes. We then embarked on a journey to understand the concept of gamification in education, a strategy that uses game design elements to motivate and engage learners, making the learning process more enjoyable and effective. We also explored the intriguing intersection of AI and gamification, a fusion that promises to redefine the educational landscape by creating interactive, adaptive, and immersive learning environments. Finally, we peered into the future of gamified AI education, a future where learning is not just efficient and personalized, but also fun and engaging. The future of education is exciting and full of possibilities, with AI and gamification at the forefront of this revolution.
Ever wondered how games can make learning not just enjoyable, but also effective? Welcome to the exciting world of gamification mechanics, an innovative approach that breathes vibrant life into the learning process. At its core, gamification mechanics is all about transforming traditional, often mundane tasks into exciting game-like activities. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to climb a steep hill. It's hard, it's tiring, and it's not particularly fun. Now imagine turning that climb into a game, where each step you take unlocks a new level or earns you points. Suddenly, that daunting hill doesn't seem so bad, right? That's the magic of gamification mechanics. By leveraging the elements that make games so engaging, we can create a learning environment that's not only fun, but also fosters active participation, improves recall, and enhances overall learning outcomes. Stay tuned as we explore real-life case studies that demonstrate the power of gamification in learning. Consider Duolingo, one of the most popular language learning apps in the world. This exciting platform brilliantly incorporates gamification mechanics, making the process of learning a new language not just educational, but also engaging and enjoyable. Let's delve into how Duolingo does this. First up, we have points. As learners progress through their language course, they earn points for completing exercises. It's an immediate reward system that gives users a sense of accomplishment, encouraging them to keep going. Then there are levels. Each language course on Duolingo is divided into different levels, each with its own set of exercises. Each level is a milestone that learners strive to reach, and as they advance through these levels, they're not just progressing in the game, they're also progressing in their language proficiency. Next, we have leaderboards. These competitive features pit learners against their friends or other users worldwide. The more exercises you complete, the more points you earn, and the higher up the leaderboard you climb. This friendly competition adds a fun, social element to the learning process, motivating users to stay active and continue learning. And let's not forget about streaks. Duolingo keeps track of how many days in a row you've used the app and rewards you for maintaining your streak. This mechanic encourages consistency in learning, a crucial factor when it comes to language retention. But these gamification mechanics aren't just for fun. They're carefully designed to improve language retention and learner engagement. Points, levels, leaderboards, and streaks all serve to motivate learners, keeping them engaged and committed to their language learning journey. The immediate rewards and sense of progress they provide make the learning process more enjoyable and less daunting. And the effectiveness of these mechanics is evident in Duolingo's popularity and success. Millions of people around the globe use Duolingo to learn new languages, and many credit the app's gamified approach for their progress and persistence. Duolingo is just one example of how gamification can transform learning. Let's look at another. Kahoot has changed the dynamics of classroom learning with its game-based learning platform. This platform has revolutionized the way we think about education by introducing a playful element that makes learning a joyous journey rather than a tedious task. Kahoot employs a blend of quizzes, immediate feedback, and friendly competition to engage students. Let's break down how these mechanics work. First, quizzes. These are not your typical quizzes. They are interactive, lively, and visually appealing. They are designed to keep learners on their toes, constantly challenging them and encouraging them to think critically. Now, let's talk about immediate feedback. In a traditional classroom setting, students often have to wait days or even weeks to receive feedback on their work. But with Kahoot, feedback is instantaneous. As soon as a student answers a question, they know whether they're right or wrong. This immediate feedback allows students to quickly identify and address their mistakes, reinforcing correct answers and discouraging repeated errors. And then there's the element of friendly competition. Kahoot takes the monotony out of learning by turning it into a competitive game. Students aren't just learning, they're vying for the top spot on the leaderboard. This competitive spirit fosters a sense of excitement and anticipation, making the learning process far more engaging. The impact of these mechanics on student participation and learning outcomes is profound. Students who were previously disinterested or struggling with certain subjects find themselves actively participating and even excelling. By making learning fun, Kahoot encourages students to take an active role in their education, fostering a lifelong love of learning. It's not just about getting the answers right, it's about understanding the process, engaging with the material, and enjoying the journey. As we can see, gamification mechanics can make even the most complex subjects enjoyable and easy to understand. Imagine turning your entire classroom into a role-playing game. That's exactly what Classcraft does. It's not just about taking on a character and embarking on quests. It's about transforming the way we perceive and approach education. Classcraft cleverly integrates game mechanics into the learning process, keeping students on their toes and eager to participate. The classroom becomes a lively arena where learning is no longer a chore, but an exciting journey filled with challenges and rewards. So how does it work? Classcraft uses role-playing game mechanics to motivate students. Each student becomes a character with unique abilities that can be used to help their team succeed. They can be warriors, mages, or healers, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. They level up by mastering course content, completing homework, and exhibiting positive behavior. The game is intricately woven into the fabric of the classroom, making every decision and action a part of the learning experience. But it's not just about individual achievements. Classcraft promotes collaboration, problem-solving, and critical thinking among students. They're not just working for themselves, but for their team. They strategize together, face challenges together, and grow together. They learn that everyone has a unique role to play and every contribution matters. And let's not forget, Classcraft isn't just fun for the students. It's a tool for educators too. It provides a platform to track student progress, manage classroom behavior, and create a more engaging and inclusive learning environment. In a world where video games are often seen as a distraction, Classcraft flips the script. It uses the very mechanics that make games addictive and fun and applies them to education. The result? A classroom where students are not only learning but having a great time doing it. Classcraft is a prime example of gamification at its best. It's a testament to the power of game mechanics and their ability to transform the learning experience. Classcraft shows us that when learning feels like play, students are more motivated and engaged. The magic of gamification lies in its mechanics. As we've seen throughout this video, gamification isn't just about turning learning into a game, it's about harnessing the power of game mechanics to create an engaging, motivating, and memorable learning experience. Let's take a quick recap. We've explored Duolingo, an app that uses gamification to make language learning fun. We've dived into Kahoot, a platform that turns quizzes into exciting challenges. And we've journeyed through the world of Classcraft, where classroom tasks become epic quests. Each of these platforms employs a unique blend of game mechanics to enhance learning. So, what makes these mechanics so powerful? Firstly, they promote engagement. When learning feels like a game, it's easy to lose track of time. The sense of progression, the thrill of competition, the gratification of leveling up. These elements keep learners hooked, encouraging them to dive deeper into the subject matter. Secondly, game mechanics boost motivation. They introduce a sense of challenge, a desire to improve, to reach the next level, to earn that badge or unlock that achievement. This drive, this sense of purpose, fuels the learning process, pushing learners to strive for more. Lastly, game mechanics enhance retention. When learning is fun, it's memorable. The brain associates positive emotions with the learning experience, making it easier to recall information later on. Think about it. How much easier is it to remember the rules of a game you enjoy compared to a dry textbook chapter? In conclusion, gamification mechanics can radically transform the learning experience. They make it more engaging, more motivating, and more memorable. They turn what might otherwise be a chore into an adventure, a journey, a thrilling quest for knowledge. So next time you think about learning or teaching, consider how gamification mechanics can make the process more fun and effective.
Have you ever wondered how artificial intelligence can tailor education to suit individual needs? Welcome to the fascinating world of AI-driven personalized learning. It's an approach that's not only transforming how we teach, but also how we learn. Personalized learning is about making education fit the learner rather than the other way around. It's about recognizing that each student is unique, with their own strengths, weaknesses, interests, and learning styles. But how can we possibly cater to such diverse needs in a traditional classroom setting? Enter artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a real game changer when it comes to personalizing education. Imagine a virtual tutor that can analyze a student's performance in real time, identify their strengths, and pinpoint areas where they're struggling. This tutor can then design a customized learning plan that specifically addresses these weaknesses, all while capitalizing on the student's strengths. But it's not just about remediation. AI can also challenge students by presenting them with tasks that push their boundaries, promoting deeper understanding and fostering critical thinking skills. This way, learning becomes a dynamic, engaging, and meaningful experience. Moreover, AI can adapt the pace of learning to each student. For those who need more time to grasp a concept, AI can slow things down, allowing them to fully understand before moving on. For quick learners, AI can speed up, keeping them engaged and challenged. AI is also capable of providing instant feedback, which is crucial in the learning process. It can highlight mistakes, explain why they are wrong, and provide hints for improvement, all in real time. This immediate response can greatly enhance a student's learning experience, allowing them to learn from their mistakes and make progress faster. So how can this be possible? It's all thanks to machine learning, a subset of AI, which uses algorithms to analyze data and make predictions. In the context of education, this data can be a student's test scores, assignment grades, or even their interaction with educational software. Artificial intelligence has the potential to revolutionize the way we approach education, making it more personalized than ever before. Let's delve into a real-world example to see how AI is personalizing learning. Imagine a bustling school in the heart of Silicon Valley, where the future of education is being shaped. The school, let's call it Future Academy, has successfully implemented artificial intelligence to enhance and personalize learning for its students. Future Academy primarily uses an AI-based learning platform, let's call it EduBot. EduBot is an adaptive learning tool that uses machine learning algorithms to tailor educational content to each student's unique learning pace and style. It's like having a personal tutor for each student, but this tutor is a sophisticated AI that never tires and is always ready to assist. EduBot starts by assessing each student's strengths and weaknesses in various subjects. It does this through an initial assessment, where students answer a series of questions. The AI then uses this data to create a unique learning path for each student. For instance, if a student excels in math but struggles with reading comprehension, EduBot will provide challenging math problems to keep the student engaged, while also offering additional support and resources in reading. It's a dynamic process, with the AI continually adjusting the learning path based on the student's progress and performance. Now let's talk about implementation. Future Academy didn't just flip a switch and bring EduBot into every classroom. They started with pilot programs in select classes, gathering feedback and making necessary adjustments. Once they were confident in the system's effectiveness, they expanded its use across the school. The results? Well, they've been nothing short of impressive. Students at Future Academy have shown significant improvement in their academic performance. They're more engaged, more confident, and more self-directed in their learning. The teachers too have benefited, as they now have more time to focus on individual student guidance and less on administrative tasks. But it's not just about the numbers. The real success lies in the students' stories, like the story of Sam, a 7th grader who was struggling with math. Before EduBot, he felt frustrated and disheartened. But with the personalized learning path created by the AI, he was able to grasp concepts at his own pace, build confidence, and eventually excel in math. And then there's Ava, a high school senior with a passion for literature, but who was falling behind in science. With the help of EduBot, she was able to catch up and even develop an interest in biology. Now she's planning to study bioengineering in college. These are but a few examples of how AI, when implemented thoughtfully and strategically, can transform education and make a real difference in students' lives. This case study clearly illustrates how AI can play a pivotal role in creating a personalized learning environment. So what are the advantages of using AI in personalized learning? At the heart of the matter, one of the primary benefits of AI in personalized learning is increased engagement. AI has the ability to tailor content in such a way that it sparks curiosity and enhances the learner's interest. By offering interactive elements like quizzes, games, and simulations, AI makes learning more engaging and fun, which in turn motivates students to learn more. Next, let's talk about improved learning outcomes. In a traditional classroom setting, it's a challenging task for educators to cater to the individual learning needs of every student. However, AI can analyze a student's past performance, understand their strengths and weaknesses, and deliver personalized content accordingly. This targeted approach not only helps students to overcome their learning gaps, but also allows them to learn at their own pace, which can significantly improve their academic performance. Another benefit of AI in personalized learning is its ability to cater to different learning styles. Not everyone learns in the same way. Some people are visual learners who understand better when they see images or diagrams. Others might be auditory learners who prefer to learn by listening. Then there are kinesthetic learners who learn best by doing. AI has the potential to adapt to these diverse learning styles, thereby ensuring that every learner can understand and retain the information effectively. AI can also provide real-time feedback, which is crucial for learning. It can instantly evaluate a student's performance and suggest corrective measures, thereby helping students to rectify their mistakes immediately and learn more effectively. So we see that AI in personalized learning can increase engagement, improve learning outcomes, cater to different learning styles, and provide real-time feedback. But that's not all. It also empowers educators by providing them with valuable insights into each student's learning process, thereby enabling them to make informed decisions and provide better support. Indeed, the benefits of AI in personalized learning are manifold, and it's exciting to anticipate what the future holds. While AI has immense potential, it's not without its challenges. As we delve into the world of personalized learning, we must acknowledge the hurdles that lie ahead. One of the most significant obstacles is cost. Implementing AI in education is not cheap. Cutting-edge technology often comes with a hefty price tag, making it inaccessible for under-resourced schools and districts. Additionally, there's a lack of understanding about AI and its capabilities. Many educators, parents, and policymakers are still unfamiliar with AI, leading to misconceptions and resistance. To harness the power of AI for personalized learning, we need to invest in education and training to increase understanding and acceptance. Then, there's the elephant in the room: data privacy. AI systems rely on vast amounts of data to function effectively. This raises critical questions about how student data is collected, stored, and used. Ensuring the privacy and security of this data is paramount, and it's a challenge that must be addressed head-on. But let's not forget the silver lining. The future of AI in personalized learning is continuously evolving, and with that comes endless possibilities. There's a growing commitment to improving AI, making it more affordable, accessible, and user-friendly. AI is becoming more sophisticated, learning to adapt to individual learning styles and needs in real time. Moreover, as we continue to break down barriers of understanding, more and more people are recognizing the potential of AI in education. This acceptance is fueling a drive towards integrating AI into classrooms worldwide. In terms of data privacy, new regulations and technology are emerging to ensure the safe and ethical use of data. As we navigate through these challenges, we're learning, adapting, and improving, just like the AI systems we're discussing. So, while the road to integrating AI in personalized learning might be a bumpy one, the destination is worth the journey. Despite these challenges, the future of AI in personalized learning looks promising. Let's continue to push the boundaries, embrace the challenges, and unlock the potential of AI in education. So let's rewind and take a quick look at what we've discussed. We started by examining the transformative power of artificial intelligence in personalizing education, creating a unique learning journey for each student. We then saw this incredible tech in action through a case study that showcased how AI adapts to individual needs, providing a tailored educational experience. We also explored the myriad benefits of AI in personalized learning. From enhancing engagement and facilitating mastery of complex concepts to bridging the gap between educators and learners, AI is truly a game changer. But, like all technologies, it comes with its own set of challenges. We discussed these hurdles, such as data privacy concerns and the need for continuous technological advancement. Looking ahead, we envisioned a future where AI becomes an integral part of our educational landscape, overcoming challenges and driving innovation. Artificial intelligence is poised to play a crucial role in shaping the future of education, making learning a truly personalized experience.
Have you ever pondered how gamification and AI can revolutionize the way we learn? Picture this, a world where education isn't about rote memorization, but about immersing yourself in a captivating game. A world where learning isn't a chore, but an adventure. This is the power of gamification in education. It's about transforming learning into an engaging and interactive experience. Now, let's add artificial intelligence to the mix. Imagine a learning environment that adapts to your individual needs, that knows your strengths and weaknesses better than you do. This is the potential of AI in education. It's about creating personalized and adaptive learning experiences that make education more effective and enjoyable. So, we're talking about a future where education is not just about imparting knowledge, but about inspiring curiosity and fostering a lifelong love for learning. In the next few minutes, we will delve into some fascinating real-world case studies that demonstrate the power of these technologies. Imagine a classroom where students are heroes, learning is a quest, and teachers are game masters. Welcome to Classcraft. Engagement is the lifeblood of learning. Yet, in many classrooms around the world, students are disengaged, finding the conventional learning process dull and uninspiring. The result, poor academic performance, low retention rates, and a general disdain for the educational journey. But what if we could flip this narrative? What if we could make learning an adventure, a thrilling quest that students are eager to embark on? Enter Classcraft, an innovative platform that is turning this dream into a reality. Classcraft is a revolutionary education tool that uses the power of gamification to transform the traditional classroom experience. It's not just about slapping on badges or points onto existing curriculum. Classcraft delves deeper, incorporating the very essence of gaming, the excitement, the challenge, the camaraderie, into the learning process. By doing so, it injects a dose of enthusiasm into education, making learning not just necessary, but also fun and engaging. Here's how it works. In Classcraft, students become characters in a role-playing game, each with unique abilities and quests to accomplish. These quests are tied to their academic work, which means that as they progress in the game, they also advance in their studies. Teachers, on the other hand, become the game masters, guiding their students through their quests and providing them with challenges that test their knowledge and skills. The results have been nothing short of remarkable. Classcraft has been shown to increase student engagement significantly. With their academic work now part of an exciting quest, students are more motivated to learn and participate in class. But it's not just about engagement. Classcraft has also improved learning outcomes. By making learning an active and immersive experience, students are better able to understand and retain the material they learn. But perhaps the most powerful testament to Classcraft's effectiveness comes from the students and teachers themselves. Students report a renewed interest in their studies, with many saying that Classcraft has made learning fun again. Teachers, too, have praised the platform for its ability to engage students, noting that it has breathed new life into their classrooms. But don't just take our word for it. Classcraft has been recognized by numerous educational organizations and has been implemented in thousands of classrooms across the globe. The consensus is clear. Classcraft is not just a game changer, it's a life changer, transforming the way students view and experience education. Classcraft has successfully turned the traditional classroom into an engaging game, proving that learning can indeed be fun and exciting. Next, let's dive into Sentry Tech, an AI-driven platform that's personalizing education like never before. In our traditional education system, the one-size-fits-all approach has been the norm. Every student, regardless of their individual strengths, weaknesses, or learning styles, is expected to absorb and understand the same material in the same way. This approach, unfortunately, can leave some students feeling overwhelmed, while others may not feel challenged enough. That's where Sentry Tech comes in. This innovative platform is leveraging the power of artificial intelligence to transform the landscape of education. Rather than treating all students as if they are the same, Sentry Tech recognizes the uniqueness of each learner. It uses AI to adapt content, pacing, and teaching methods to suit each individual student's needs, thereby personalizing their learning journey. The AI in Sentry Tech isn't just a fancy add-on, it's the heart of the platform. It continuously learns from each student's interactions, making intelligent adjustments to their learning pathway in real time. This dynamic and agile approach ensures that no student is left behind and that every student is constantly challenged at their own level. The results? They speak for themselves. Schools using Sentry Tech have reported improved student performance across the board. More importantly, students are more engaged and confident, as they are learning at a pace that suits them and in a way that resonates with their unique learning style. But the benefits don't stop at the students. Teachers, too, have found a significant reduction in their workload. With Sentry Tech's AI shouldering the task of personalizing each student's learning, teachers are free to focus on what they do best, inspiring and nurturing young minds. Sentry Tech's AI-driven approach has shown us the potential of personalized education, where every student's unique learning needs are catered to. With AI at the helm, a future where education is as unique as each learner is not just a dream, but a tangible, achievable reality. Our final example, Smart Sparrow, is redefining learning environments with the power of AI. Picture a classroom where the learning experience is static, non-interactive. Information is passed from the teacher to the student in a one-way flow, with little room for personalization or adaptation. This is the reality for many traditional learning environments, and it's a problem that Smart Sparrow is tackling head-on. Enter Smart Sparrow, an innovative AI platform that's transforming these static classrooms into dynamic, adaptive learning environments. But what does adaptive really mean in this context? Well, it's all about personalization and interactivity. Smart Sparrow's technology can adapt to the individual learner's needs, tailoring the content and pace of learning to each student. It's a far cry from the one-size-fits-all approach of traditional education. This isn't just about making learning more engaging, although that's certainly a key benefit. Smart Sparrow's adaptive learning environments are designed to improve understanding. By adapting to the learner, the AI can identify gaps in knowledge and focus on these areas, ensuring no student is left behind. But what's the impact? Well, the results speak for themselves. Studies have shown that students learning in these adaptive environments show increased engagement. They're more invested in their learning because it's tailored to them, because it's interactive. And this increased engagement leads to more effective learning. Students aren't just passively absorbing information, they're actively participating in their own education. This is the power of AI in education. It's not just about automating tasks or crunching data. It's about using technology to create a more personalized, more effective learning experience. It's about making education more human, not less. Smart Sparrow's adaptive learning environments have proven that AI can make learning more interactive and effective. This is a glimpse of the future of education, a future where technology and human potential go hand in hand. These case studies serve as a testament to the transformative power of gamification and AI in education. Reflecting on our journey, we've witnessed the remarkable influence of these technologies in reshaping the way we learn and teach. Firstly, the ingenuity of Classcraft has transformed classrooms into engaging role-playing games. By incorporating game mechanics into their instruction, educators have been able to foster a sense of camaraderie, competition, and fun among students. This approach has not only improved student engagement, but also promoted collaboration and critical thinking, key skills for the 21st century. Then we delved into the world of Sensory Tech. Through the power of artificial intelligence, Sensory Tech has made personalized learning a reality. By adapting to individual learners' needs, the platform has been able to provide a tailored learning experience that optimizes engagement and retention. It's a powerful illustration of how AI can support educators in meeting each student's unique learning needs. Next, we explored Smart Sparrow, a platform that creates adaptive learning environments. By using AI to adjust the learning content in real time, Smart Sparrow has been able to deliver a truly personalized learning experience. It's a prime example of how AI can enhance the learning process by responding to the learner's progress and performance. As we gaze into the future of education, it's clear that the potential of gamification and AI is immense. These technologies can help us create learning environments that are not only more engaging and personalized, but also more effective. They hold the promise of making education a more interactive, immersive, and individualized experience. Imagine a future where learning is as engaging as your favorite game, where your educational journey is tailored to your unique learning style and pace. A world where technology doesn't replace teachers but empowers them, enabling them to provide a more effective, personalized learning experience. As we continue to embrace gamification and AI, the future of education looks more engaging, personalized, and effective than ever before.
Imagine a world where learning is not just about textbooks and classrooms, but a thrilling journey driven by artificial intelligence and gamification. What would that look like? Welcome to the intersection of AI, gamification, and learning, a crossroads where traditional education methods meet cutting-edge technology. In this burgeoning landscape, learning is no longer a one-size-fits-all affair. Rather, it's a dynamic, immersive, and personalized experience, tailored to each learner's unique needs and interests. With the advent of artificial intelligence, learning has taken an exciting turn. AI is not just a buzzword anymore. It's a transformative force that's reshaping the contours of education. From AI-powered learning platforms that adapt to a student's learning pace, to intelligent tutoring systems that provide personalized feedback, AI is making learning more engaging and effective than ever before. On the other hand, gamification is adding a new dimension to learning. By injecting elements of play into the learning process, gamification is turning education into a fun and interactive experience. It's not about replacing textbooks with video games, but about harnessing the power of game mechanics to motivate learners, boost their engagement, and foster a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Together, AI and gamification are disrupting the status quo of education. They're transforming monotonous classroom lectures into dynamic, interactive learning experiences. They're making learning a journey of exploration, where students are not just passive recipients of knowledge, but active participants in their own education. And the best part, these technologies are not just making learning more interesting, but also more effective. Studies show that AI and gamification can improve learning outcomes, enhance retention, and increase motivation. They're proving that learning can be both fun and fruitful. So what does this mean for the future of learning? Well, the possibilities are endless. As we continue to harness the power of AI and gamification, we can look forward to a future where learning is not just a chore, but a joyous adventure. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll see how these technologies are revolutionizing the future of learning. Scene script. Let's examine how gamification transforms the learning experience using real-world examples. Picture this. You're learning a new language not by memorizing vocabulary lists or poring over grammar books, but by playing a game. This is the approach taken by language learning apps like Duolingo. By turning learning into a game, Duolingo maintains user engagement and makes learning feel more like fun than work. Users earn points for correct answers, level up through proficiency tiers, and compete against friends. But the application of gamification in learning extends beyond language apps. It's being used in schools, universities, and even corporate training programs. For instance, teachers are using game-based learning to teach complex subjects like math and science. Students complete quests to learn new concepts, earn badges for their achievements, and even lose points for incorrect answers, promoting a sense of competition and motivation to improve. On the corporate front, gamification is transforming dull training programs into engaging learning experiences. Employees participate in virtual scenarios that mimic real-world challenges, earning rewards for correct decisions and facing consequences for wrong ones. This hands-on, interactive approach not only makes learning more engaging, but also helps employees retain information better. So, what makes gamification such an effective learning tool? It taps into our innate love for play and our desire for achievement. It triggers positive emotions which are linked to better memory retention. Moreover, it provides instant feedback, enabling learners to correct mistakes and learn from them in real time. The most striking aspect of gamification is its versatility. It can be used to teach a wide range of subjects, from languages to business strategies, and caters to learners of all ages. Its adaptability is a testament to its potential in revolutionizing the learning landscape. Indeed, gamification has proven to be a potent tool in enhancing the learning experience. But what happens when we combine it with AI? Now, let's turn our attention to artificial intelligence, another game changer in the learning landscape. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is not just a buzzword anymore. It's making real, tangible impacts in various sectors, and education is no exception. Let's consider Century Tech, an AI-driven learning platform that's making waves in the industry. This platform is designed to adapt to individual learning styles and pace, creating a truly personalized learning experience. It's like having your private tutor who knows exactly what you need to learn, how you learn best, and at what pace you can effectively absorb the information. Imagine a student struggling with algebra. Rather than being stuck in a one-size-fits-all lesson, the AI adapts the curriculum to suit the student's needs. It identifies the areas where the student is struggling and adjusts the learning materials accordingly. It can provide more practice problems in those areas, use different teaching methods, or even slow down the pace of lessons. All of this to ensure that the student doesn't just memorize the formulas, but actually understands the underlying concepts. But AI isn't just about personalization. It's also about accessibility. With AI-driven platforms, quality education is no longer confined to the four walls of a school. It's now accessible to anyone with an internet connection, opening up learning opportunities for people in remote areas, those with disabilities, or those who simply prefer to learn at their own pace in their own space. Moreover, AI makes learning more efficient. It can automate administrative tasks like grading and scheduling, freeing up teachers' time to focus more on teaching and less on paperwork. It can also provide real-time feedback, helping students correct their mistakes instantly and learn from them. Artificial intelligence, with its ability to personalize and adapt, is set to redefine the learning landscape. But the real magic happens when AI and gamification join forces. This is the dawn of a new era in education, where learning is not just personalized and accessible, but also engaging and fun. So let's brace ourselves for the exciting journey ahead. What happens when you combine the engagement of gamification with the personalization of AI? Let's explore. Imagine sitting down to tackle a challenging mathematical concept, but instead of a textbook, you're in the world of Prodigy Math Game, a software that cleverly combines gamification and AI. Here you're not just solving problems, but battling monsters, earning rewards, and progressing through a captivating storyline. And that's the beauty of gamification. It transforms learning from a mundane task into an exciting adventure. But there's another layer to this magic. Artificial intelligence. AI tailors the gaming experience to fit your unique learning style and pace. If you're breezing through fractions, the game might throw more complex equations your way. Struggling with geometry? The AI adjusts, offering simpler problems and more practice. It's like having a private tutor who knows exactly what you need and when you need it. And Prodigy Math Game is just one example. There are countless other platforms where AI and gamification intersect, each enhancing user engagement and learning outcomes in its own unique way. Consider language learning apps that transform vocabulary building into a game of earning points and climbing leaderboards, all the while using AI to adapt to your proficiency level and learning speed. The synergy between AI and gamification goes beyond just making learning fun. It's about making it more effective and personalized. It's about understanding that we all learn differently and that a one-size-fits-all approach to education is not the answer. By creating a more immersive and adaptive learning experience, this synergy is revolutionizing the way we learn. So, what does the future hold? With advancements in both AI and gamification technologies, we're looking at a world where learning is not just efficient, but also engaging and personalized. A world where education is less about memorizing facts and more about exploration and discovery. The synergy of AI and gamification promises a future where learning is not just efficient, but also engaging and personalized. As we have seen, the future of learning is here, and it's more exciting than ever. The landscape of education is being reshaped, with traditional methods giving way to more innovative, engaging, and effective approaches. Two key elements driving this transformation are artificial intelligence, or AI, and gamification. We've delved into the transformative potential of AI in learning, how it can personalize the learning journey, making it more intuitive and adaptive to individual needs. AI is not just a tool for automation, it is a companion in the learning process, providing real-time feedback, identifying gaps in understanding, and tailoring content to ensure optimal learning outcomes. Gamification, on the other hand, takes learning beyond the confines of textbooks and classrooms. It infuses an element of play into the learning process, making it more engaging, enjoyable, and hence more effective. The real-world application of gamification in learning ranges from simple educational games to complex simulations, each designed to address specific learning objectives in a fun and immersive way. The synergy of AI and gamification in learning is what truly sets the stage for the future. Imagine learning environments that are not just interactive and engaging, but also adaptive and personalized. Imagine a world where learners are not passive recipients, but active participants in their learning journey. The immense possibilities brought about by the intersection of AI and gamification are just the tip of the iceberg. As technology continues to advance, we can expect more innovative solutions that will continue to enhance the learning experience. As we move forward, the intersection of AI and gamification will continue to reshape the learning landscape, making it more accessible, engaging, and effective than ever before. The future of learning is not just about consuming information, it's about experiencing, exploring, and evolving.
Welcome back, dear educators and lifelong learners. Today we delve deeper into the final chapter of our series on gamification and AI in learning. In our journey so far, we've explored the vibrant world of gamification and AI, their transformative roles in education, the potential benefits they bring, the challenges they pose, and the innovative solutions to these challenges. We've witnessed the evolution of learning through technology and discovered its immense potential. Now that we're all caught up, let's unravel the final piece of the puzzle, measuring success and implementing strategies. Success, as we know, isn't a one-size-fits-all concept, especially when it comes to the world of learning. So when we talk about success in the realm of gamification and artificial intelligence, what exactly do we mean? Let's break it down. The first parameter to consider is engagement. Are learners interacting with the gamified content? Are they motivated to participate and progress? The beauty of gamification is that it turns learning into an engaging, fun-filled experience, boosting participation levels. Next, let's talk about knowledge retention. One of the main goals of any learning program is to ensure that the knowledge imparted sticks. Research has shown that gamification aids memory recall. On the other hand, AI can personalize the learning journey, reinforcing understanding and retention. Then we have improved performance, our learners achieving the desired learning outcomes. Gamification and AI can provide real-time feedback, helping learners understand their strengths and areas for improvement. This feedback mechanism can lead to enhanced performance over time. User satisfaction is another critical factor. Are learners enjoying the experience? Are they finding it valuable? The use of game elements can make learning more enjoyable, while AI can adapt to individual learning styles, leading to a more satisfying experience. Take the case of an online language learning platform that implemented gamification and AI. Learners were more engaged, they retained more information, their language skills improved, and they reported high levels of satisfaction. This, folks, is a shining example of success in the application of gamification and AI in learning. But let's not forget that the technology is just a part of the equation. The key to success lies not in the technology itself, but in how effectively we deploy it. It's about marrying the right tech with the right learning strategies. It's about understanding our learners, their needs, their interests, and tailoring our approach accordingly. Remember, the key to success lies not in the technology itself, but in how effectively we deploy it. To truly appreciate the potential of gamification and AI in learning, let's delve into some real-world success stories. Firstly, we head to the United States, where an elementary school in California implemented gamification to improve literacy rates. The school introduced a reading game where students earned points for reading books and completing quizzes. This game was not a standalone program, but rather cleverly integrated into the existing curriculum. The result? A dramatic increase in reading comprehension and overall interest in reading among the students. The key to this success was the strategic integration of the game into the curriculum, making learning fun without compromising on the academic rigor. Next, we jet off to Denmark, where a high school utilized AI to enhance personalized learning. The school implemented an AI-powered platform that adapted to each student's learning style and pace. The platform identified areas where students struggled, providing personalized content and exercises to help them overcome their challenges. The outcome was a significant improvement in student performance and a decrease in dropout rates. What made this implementation successful was the school's focus on individual learning needs, using AI not as a replacement for teachers, but as a tool to augment their efforts. Our final stop is Singapore, where a university combined both gamification and AI to foster critical thinking skills among its students. The university introduced a game-based learning platform that used AI to simulate real-world scenarios. As students navigated through these scenarios, the AI adapted the game based on their decisions, thereby promoting critical thinking. The result was a marked improvement in students' decision-making and problem-solving skills. The university's success lay in its innovative approach of using gamification and AI in tandem to create an engaging and dynamic learning environment. These examples clearly illustrate that when applied correctly, gamification and AI can revolutionize learning experiences. However, it's important to remember that the success of these implementations didn't happen overnight. It took careful planning, a clear understanding of the students' needs, and a commitment to continual improvement. But the results speak for themselves: increased engagement, improved academic performance, and enhanced critical thinking skills. And that's the true power of gamification and AI in learning. Now let's talk about some strategies for successfully implementing gamification and AI in your learning environment. First, it's crucial to understand the needs of your learners. Each individual learner is unique, with different strengths, weaknesses, learning styles, and motivations. Therefore, a one-size-fits-all approach won't work. You'll need to tailor your gamification and AI strategies to meet these diverse needs. For instance, AI can be used to adapt content to each learner's level of understanding and progress. While gamification can motivate learners by appealing to their competitive spirit or desire for achievement. Secondly, it's important to integrate gamification and AI with the existing curriculum. These tools should not be seen as replacements for traditional teaching methods, but rather as enhancements. They can make learning more engaging and interactive, and can provide learners with immediate feedback, which can help to reinforce learning. Next, you should focus on continuous testing and improvement. Implementing gamification and AI is not a one-time process. It requires regular evaluation and adjustment. You'll need to monitor the effectiveness of your strategies, gather feedback from learners, and make necessary changes. This ongoing process of refinement will help to ensure that your strategies remain effective and relevant. Lastly, it's important to strike a balance between competition and collaboration. While gamification can encourage competition, it's also important to foster a sense of collaboration among learners. This can be achieved through cooperative games or team-based challenges. Remember, the goal is not just to motivate learners, but also to promote a positive and inclusive learning environment. In conclusion, implementing gamification and AI requires a thoughtful and strategic approach. It involves understanding your learners, integrating with the curriculum, constantly testing and improving your strategies, and providing a balance between competition and collaboration. With strategic planning and execution, gamification and AI can significantly enhance your teaching and learning processes. As we reach the end of our series, it's time to summarize the key points we've discussed. Our journey through the world of gamification and artificial intelligence in education has been an enlightening one, full of insights and revelations. Firstly, we explored the transformative power of gamification and AI in learning. These tools are not just about making learning fun, but about enhancing the quality of education, fostering engagement, and promoting deeper understanding. They are about reimagining the way we learn and teach, and about creating a more inclusive and personalized learning environment. Next, we dove into the indicators of success in gamification and AI. We saw that success is not just about high scores or quick completion times. It's about the meaningful impacts these tools have on learning outcomes, on students' motivation and confidence, on their problem-solving skills and creativity. It's about the positive changes we observe in the learning culture and in the learners themselves. We then looked at real-world examples of successful implementation. These case studies served as a testament to the potential of gamification and AI, showing us how these tools can be effectively used in various learning contexts, from classrooms to corporate training programs. Following this, we discussed strategies for effective implementation. We learned that the successful integration of gamification and AI in learning requires thoughtful planning, careful design, and a learner-centric approach. It involves finding the right balance between fun and learning, leveraging AI's capabilities to personalize education, and continuously evaluating and refining our strategies based on feedback and results. Remember that the journey of integrating gamification and AI in learning is a continuous process of exploration, adaptation, and growth. As we continue to experiment with these tools, we are not only enhancing the learning experience, but also shaping the future of education. So let's keep learning, keep innovating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in education. We hope this series has provided valuable insights and sparked new ideas for your educational journey. Your time and dedication to learning is appreciated. We encourage you to share these insights and ideas with others who might also find them useful. Together, we can push the boundaries of conventional education, leveraging the power of gamification and AI to create immersive, effective learning experiences. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to access all 6 parts of this comprehensive video series. Together, we can transform the future of education.